Alright, can you all see the screen? Just confirm if you can see the screen so that I know you are following. Confirm that you can see the screen, please. Please confirm that you can see the screen. Please confirm that you can hear me so that we can rush in and do this. Confirm that you can hear me. Confirm that you can hear me. Okay, I've seen one person say can hear me. So I want us to complete that xylophone app. Alright, let's just wrap up the xylophone app. Okay, from the last video, I think few things were being said there. Although I am done with the app here. I'm done with the app here. That was what I was doing in the last class that didn't add up. So I think we are going to handle that here. So let's just remove this part that it's making it look bulky. Okay, so let's just delete this part here. All right, so this part here, words here. Someone say he didn't see link to the Quizzer app. We've not started the Quizzer app yet though. What we are working on now is the Xylophone app. Right? What we're working on now is the Xylophone app, so you know. So here, this particular point, you know what's here already. You know why it's expanded. This expanded will make it not to break out of the screen. Let's run this particular project. Let's run it. So this particular, in the last class we used gesture detector instead of that. Gesture detector is an anonymous function, right? So this text button will allow us to write a text on the button. So that's why we are using this text button here. So the job of this what's it called, this text button comes with a property known as on pressed. The same thing as on tap in the gesture detector. The gesture detector uses on tap, and this one is on press. Now, this particular this curly braces is going to receive the execution or the instruction to be executed. This place is having the condition, right? So this package is running already. So let's just give it a little minute to run, although it will run anytime soon. So here we'll just write. We don't want to write much code here. I just want to show you that it's actually working. So we're just going to write. We'll print to the console. We'll just print click button. We'll put click button here. Click button. So click button. It's still running. Let's allow it to run. Let's go live, so that when it's running, you will see that it's already running. So results might be incorrect. Okay. Oh, there's an error. Curly brace here. That's why we're having error. It's supposed to have it. So he's expecting curly brace. Okay. So let's run it again and give it some seconds to load. This line of code is going to give us a, we are using colon here, and the job of colon. Let me remove this stretch. This will come as the last thing. So let's see if this is working already. What's it called again? Our that package. What we need is the audio player, because that's the package you will need for the voice notes to play. So coming here, we are going to download the audio player. We are using this. In the last class, it was giving issues. Let's see if they resolve the issue that we're having. So let's copy this. While the app is still running, let's copy this. So let's come over here, our pop spec. We want us to take much time. Let's see if it's done running. Still running. Let's give it some time to run. having this as colon. Okay, okay, yeah. It's expanding as colon. So if we do this, you see it's already maximizing the screen, but oh, it was using the stretch. You know, we stretched it and we removed the stretch. So let's just remove the stretch for now, so that it will be very small somewhere here. It's going to be, yeah, it's maximizing the column because everything is inside the column, right? So it's just maximizing the column. So if you see that when we click on this button here, when we click on the button, it will show this write-up that we have here. Okay, let's click on the button. It will show, you see, click button. That's show you that it's actually working, but it's working anonymously. So we want to create like eight eight different buttons, right? So that it will maximize. You know that when we are creating the eight of them, but first of all, let's introduce that pop spec. Let's go to our terminal and paste. If you see the process of installing that, you have to copy this and put it in your terminal, your root folder. So coming to our root folder here, we are going to paste what we copied there, and let's get this deleted first of all, and we enter this. So it's going to download it and put it here. While it's downloading, let's come here. This is what we should be expecting in our dependency. That's what we should be expecting now in our dependency. So let's see if it's done downloading it. So you see it's already in our dependency. I just want to be sure that. Okay, let's do pop get. Okay, name L. So let's copy. They say this is what we'll have, and we've gotten it there. And let's paste this in our terminal, or let's import it in our main file. Right, let's paste it in. It's still having that issue. That URL doesn't exist, but it's all good. I will get better audio player, like I said in the last class, that you guys get a better audio player. This one, I think they are having a little issues, which started happening yesterday. In the subsequent classes it was working, or maybe they are having an upgrade. That's why it's having this issue. So we've removed that. So this is how our Xylophone app is for now. So we'll just want 7 keys. Someone said the audio is so poor. I can't see your running screen with only the. Okay, you can't see it. You should be seeing it. Okay. I'm coming. Let me make it live. You should be okay. Let's make it live. This is the running screen. You should be able to see the running screen. So this is the running screen here. When we click on it, it should write. Okay. Let's close this. Oh, it will end our. So let's run it again and see what we have. You should be able to see everything now. So let's launch it again. So we want this to come in 6 or 8 different places. 6 or 8 different places. We'll copy it from this expanded here. Copy from this expanded. So we'll copy from that expanded. It's still connecting to the Chrome, so we'll just paste it like seven times so that we can have the Xylophone app to be 7. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Let's remove this running. 4. One more. 5. 6. 7. Yeah, I think 7 is okay. Let's just make it 8. 8. Show. Let's make it 8. Let's what's going on? It's okay, it's still loading. Still loading. Let's just give it a few seconds to load. Let's give it a few seconds to load. So as it's loading, I want us to change these colors. You know, we have red colors here, and they are 8 in numbers, but we don't want it to be red throughout. Okay, I think it's done launching. So let's take a look at what we got. Let's keep it somewhere here. So it will be having phone view. Okay, you see it's just having one button, which is this red, which when you click on it is going to show you click button. That's the anonymous function that will put them. So let's just do a hot restart so that the 8 of them will show you. Because of the expanded, they are going to maximize the screen. You see that they divided everything together, but we are having a total of 8 red colors, which we don't want it to be 8 in number. We just want it to be different colors. So this red, we'll change this to blue. Change this to blue, right? We change this one to purple. change this other one to pink. Change this one to orange. Just give me a second. Almost. No, 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 no. Hmm? So, sorry. Yeah, so we change this one to orange. Orange. I change this one to let's say which color again? I think I'm out of colors. Okay, let's use teal here. Okay, you can change this one to other color. Yellow, okay. Yellow. Let's change this one to I think we can leave this one red here. So let's do a hot restart or hot reload. And the difference between hot reload and hot restart is hot reload is going to maintain the look of the app. Like it's still going to maintain the look, right? While it will still execute. It will execute it while it's still maintaining the look. But hot restart it will restart the app from beginning, right? To restart the app from beginning. So this is it. This is hot reload. When we do hot reload, you see it will still maintain the state of the app and reload the app. Right now, this is hot restart. Hot restart will make the app to disappear. It will restart it from beginning. You see, it will restart it from beginning. But hot reload will still maintain the app. So now the next thing here is to stretch it. Like we need to stretch it to get to this extreme end. So we have to locate our column, which is this here. There is something known as cross axis alignment. So that cross axis alignment what happened? Okay, capital letter. Cross axis alignment. We are going to do dot stretch. It's going to stretch it until infinity. So when we do that, we do a hot reload. You see, it's just going to maintain. It won't restart it to stretch it. That's what a hot reload is. Give it some sec. Okay, yeah, it has stretched it. So you see that it has been stretched. Even when we make it big, it will stretch it to infinity due to the expanded that we have there, right? So the next thing is to make a sound. Although all of them will be writing click button, but we want it to make sound, to play these voice notes that we have over here. That's our intention. That's what we want it to do, to play those voice notes that we have over there. Now, playing that voice note, we need to get a dependency, and that dependency is for us to download a package known as audio player. Although the one we've been using, don't know, maybe they're having issues because since yesterday that we try using it, the thing has been disturbing. So we just have to get a good, better alternative that can serve us. So we have to look for something better. I wanted to use this, but I think, let me see if they have a very good documentation. Let's say audio file player. Audio files assets. So this assets, okay, let's see, they say asset audio player web plugin to assets player. All right, just give me a few. So okay, it's fine. Maybe I'll call you back once I finish my class. I'm in a so let's I wanted to get this will web plugin asset player music audio store in asset file directly from Flutter. Let's see if this will give us what we want. Right, okay, notification true. Okay, I think we can try this. Let's import this and see what we can get out of it. Let's try downloading it. Let's download this. Download it. We come over to our project. We just want to add it to play sound. So let's come to, okay, these are package. Let's come to our pop spec. Let's delete this. Right. Let's paste this in our root folder. Okay. Let's allow it to add it. While it's adding, let's import this. Okay, this will be added to our dependency. Let's import this to, okay, that's added it. So let's come over here and import it to right. Yeah, I think it's working and it's good. To use it, let's check the documentation here, your readme. So coming over to this place, audio player store. Okay, first simultaneously direct from Flutter Android. You can make your audio player from network using this URL. So we just want the assets, which is this. Alright, this audios sample. Okay, let's copy this and see what it can offer us. Assets, open. Okay. Let's see if it's going to play some sound. So let's use one of this button, which is this. Instead of this, let's paste that here. Let's paste it. What we have is assets slash audios. No, we want it to be assets. Then the name of the file here that we have. Let's see if this will give us what we want. The name is note1.wave. Note1.wave. Let's see what the issue is. Getter assets. Create a getter assets. Let's try using this. Null. Why are we still having issues? Okay, they say the method isn't defined in the xylophone. So let's try. Okay. Let's indicate this. Let's see if assets will work. Asset audio player. Maybe this is just a method issue. Okay, let's do a hot reload. check out the documentation again. Import GitHub this. That's okay. Asset parts can work on the web. Their own documentation is way much better than the first one. Get started. Okay, audio player asset. Okay, can also play sounds from URL. Add audio inside. Okay, I think we can work with it here. This one is getting started. Let's see what's running. Audio assets player, which is the same thing here. So this will just allow you to play the sound. Right, I think what we're going to do right now is we'll get a better audio player, right, to allow us play sound. I still want to know why the other one is having issue. So what we're going to do is I will get a better audio player that we are going to use, but let me see if that will work with the one we just downloaded, right? So at this point you can start writing your attendance, you can start writing your names, right? And you can share the link of the video to your friends too. So it's still loading. So we're going to get a better audio player. I will send you the link of the audio player and the code you are going to paste inside your on-press here. Should in case this doesn't work, I will get it and I will give it to you. You can easily paste it here and get what you want. Okay, let's see what this will give us. First of all, okay, let's load it. Okay, I think this one is much better, but it's not yet making sound. So I'm going to get a better one. When I get a better one, I'm going to share it with you all. So just write your attendance for now, then share the video link to your colleagues that are not in the class. I see that the number is very small today. And with that being said, do we have any question? If you have any question, you have 1 minute to comment your question, and that will be all to complete the app. This is like a completion of the Xylophone app. The next one will be the Quizzer app.